Hey, people, my people. It is Dr. Sherry coming to you live and in color and with a new rebranding concept that I've locked into. So you are clocked and candid with Dr. Sherry. I'm pulling back into my complex after leaving a wonderful event with some friends and colleagues, a bridal shower. But I just had a little exchange with, a valued member of my tribe. And I have to say, I am vexed in my spirit because I have found myself to be in a very tight wilderness place. But what I do not like, if I'm keeping it real, I do not like being the person that people don't mind calling, or they pivot to call for prayer, advice, support, things of that nature. And when the breakthrough in their life comes, I'm hearing about it second and third second and third hand. This has happened with a girlfriend of mine who she and I were, praying and beseeching the Lord about a spouse and really believing God for that, ordained partner. And when it happened for her, not only did I not know about it, the girl got married and did her thing, and I was none the wiser. I'm like, wait a minute. We have literally been fasting and praying and believing God for years for this event. And you're telling me, like, months after the fact? I am so confused. So, as an empath, what I am learning about myself as I'm growing spiritually is that I have to be very careful of who I plug into, because I find myself now in a place where I have plugged into and supported and helped friends that were incarcerated, that I always was there to support, call. People who've gone through tragedies where their loved ones either passed on or had to go away for other reasons. And I'll plug in, lock in. But then when the flip side happens and I'm in my wilderness, I don't hear from anybody. And when you're the person that always reaches out, and I understand that people are built differently, everyone is built differently. Some people are givers, some people are takers. If you're an empath, you need to know that you can't take but so much in, and you have to keep it level so you can have some preservation for your own teacup. And that's what I'm learning. But I have to say, I am not pleased. So this is for the individuals who are empaths that always find themselves supporting other people, whether it's through your leadership position professionally, whether it's your position with friends or family, and you find yourself willing to hear and support, but because of the strength that you have, people don't call to check on you in the same fashion. And I have to tell you, this whole strong, independent Black woman mantra that has been the underpinning and foundation of the 90s and so forth, I've said it in one of my other videos, probably a couple of years back, but I'm just reiterating it for the good of the order and for those who need to hear it. I have to get down with Sojourner Truth and the poem she recited back in the 1800s, Ain't I a Woman? And I am tired. It's time for me to reorganize my life in a way where I definitely don't want to not be a person that serves others and can be a comfort and support to others in a time of need, because that's how I'm wired. But I definitely have to rewire and transform so that no matter who calls and keeps in contact with me or not, I can care less, because I'm so plugged into the things of God that if I'm in this situation until I'm in my box by myself, that it's okay. I no longer want to feel the loss, separation, and silence of other people. But when they were in need, my phone was hot. It's not a good feeling. So if you are that person, transform, realign, and reevaluate what you are giving to others. And if you are the person that is on the receiving end, and you have people of strength that are in your village, reach out, call, and check on them and see how they're doing, because they need what they have given to you. And if you're in a place where that may or may not happen, continue to seek God's face and work with that spirit until you can get to a place of no matter who calls you or not, irrespective, you're okay. And that's just the bottom line. Because in our humanity, our feelings do get hurt. It does happen. You get hurt. But I know that I have to go into more of a protective space. And I want to not desire to be plugged in to anybody else but God. That's just where I am. And that might be cynical, and that may not be the best place to be. But I have always been about positivity and about love and support and edifying the culture. But sometimes you do have to step back and edify yourself because no one else is going to do it. Take care. You are now clocked in and candid with Dr. Sherry. Bye-bye.